Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys. If you have a BMW 3 Series, I'm talking generation E90, 91, 92, 93. If guys your AC air conditioner does not work, we will guys explain the top 5 reasons that cause that based on our experience here at the shop. The top 5 reasons that we see, the top 5 most common ones at least, that cause your AC not to work. So make sure you stay until the end. Some of them are ones that you may not even think of. One of them is super hidden. Now that should guys apply to BMW 3 Series from year 2005 to year 2013 generation, as I said, E90, 91, 92, 93. Now if you guys need to buy any parts or tools, check out the link in the description of the video below and you can see where you can get all those parts and tools from for a good price and quick shipping usually guys as well. Another thing, every single car we get at the shop, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos, but on this BMW we will have close to 500 videos. Why we do that? Because our mission here at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep providing this free information to you. So let me explain what we have and what we'll be working on here now guys. This is a 2007 BMW 325, but even if you have a different engine, it doesn't matter. The AC systems, they work exactly the same way guys on almost all BMWs. Now except if you have a hybrid BMW, things may differ a little bit because you may have an electric air compressor. So okay, all that being said guys, you guys need to check if you have freon in your system. The number one cause for AC not to work is leaking freon guys. That can be caused by a leaking line, okay, freon line. You have gaskets where they connect to the AC compressor guys, or a broken hose. Now slow leaks are usually guys, mostly guys, you have O-rings where the AC lines connect to the condenser. So if you don't have any freon and you vacuum your system and you remove the line, you can inspect your gaskets right here. You have O-rings. But guys, the AC system is very dangerous, and when you work on it you gotta make sure that there is absolutely no pressure and no freon. How you do that? You take it to a shop, or if you have a vacuum pump, you suck all the freon out of the system. Now the number one reason guys is freon leak. That's the most common thing that we see at the shop. Now I'll put the link to the AC Pro, nothing sponsored here, but this is one of the coldest freons that we used. You need to find your low pressure port. This is low pressure port, this is high pressure port, and check the pressure. It even comes with a gauge, and see if you have any any pressure in the system. If you don't have any pressure, you don't have freon guys. We have a special video that explains actually how to recharge the system. But what else can cause that? Number 2 guys, AC compressor clutch. Okay, AC compressor clutch is super common thing. The clutch is the one that will go out usually the most on AC compressors. Your AC compressor is down there. Okay, we'll have a special video that explains how to replace it, how to replace AC clutch, and we'll put guys the link in the description of the video below what needs to be done for that. Reason number 3, the AC compressor. If it fails, your AC will not work. And I'm not talking about the clutch, I'm talking about the mechanical part of the AC compressor. You have valves inside that make pressure guys, and when they get wore out or something gets stuck, what will happen? The AC compressor will not work correctly, and as a result, okay, you may not build enough pressure and your AC will not work as well. This is quite common guys. Now another thing that most people don't even think about guys, okay, let me show you, okay, where it's located. I need to remove that nut right here, and under that nut, okay, let me just get the impact quick. Under that metal plate guys, okay, right here, once you remove the nut, you will have the AC pressure switch, okay, all the way down there. Check it out, this is your AC pressure switch guys. That device right there is your AC pressure switch. If that pressure switch is not connecting or not working correctly, it's not going to detect that you actually have freon in the system, and as a result it will not activate the AC compressor. The switch is super important because it measures if you have enough pressure in the system to actually safely turn the AC compressor. Otherwise, if you don't have enough pressure and it turns on, what will happen with the AC compressor? It will fail. Now what about number 5? Number 5, guys, okay, at that point, okay, number 5, you will go for a few things, so make sure you stay with us until the end. If your radiator fan does not work, your AC will not work as well. Because the ECU, this is the engine computer, okay, knows that the radiator fan is not working when it's supposed to be working. And when you use your AC, you will start putting even more heat because the condenser will get hot. It's right in front of the radiator and the car can quickly overheat, especially if you don't drive it. So what the engine computer will do, it will deactivate the AC compressor. Okay, and that's pretty normal if your radiator fan doesn't work. That could be not just a bad fan, it could be a bad controller, it could be bad fuse or bad relay for the radiator fan. Also, always guys, check the fuse and the relays for the AC compressor as well. We have videos on all of that stuff on our channel, so you can check it out, where you can find the fuse for the AC compressor and where you can find the relay for the AC compressor. So if you need help with that, we have the video on the channel, and I'll try to put the link in the description of the video below. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you next time.